right, so we got 7 contracts on the Russell. See how that play out. So we came into a bearish situation on it this morning. We got a shift going on currently. We're gonna see if we get some further move to the downside. So this morning we're gonna trade futures, prop trade futures all week. So can we make quick $200? That's all we want. $200 a day, easy on this right here. At the opening, it make big impulse moves at the opening, so we can capitalize off of it, and we get that bag, and then we can go on about our day. I normally recommend this for the people who are brand new to futures trading. I always recommend people start off on this. So I told people I was gonna do videos on just the Russell for a while before I go make videos on ES and stuff like that. Even though I still trade ES, majority of the times on my other account, I like to play with M2K on this particular account right here. So this right here is good for people who just starting out with futures. It's low risk. It makes decent amount of moves on a daily basis, especially at opening by day traders, because what we mostly do. And they can sit around and make $200 real quick. They don't have to go have no large account. $1,000 account, $800 account is good enough. Just make good money. $200 a day. You can do $200 every day, and you do it for 5 days out of the week. That's $1,000 a week right there. So you are steady build your account. You steady build your account. So we're gonna let this run hard. We're gonna make $200 off this. We're currently getting a shift. Hold on, right quick. Let me move this out of the way. Let me see what the news looking like this morning. Wall Street set for slightly lower open ahead of Fed minutes. Keep in mind today is Wednesday, so we do have FOMC at 1 p.m. Central today. So you will have Powell speaking, and the market will react out just that. This morning, what we have crude oil inventories in 55 minutes. Trade balance is going on right now. Let's see what else we got for news this morning. The latest news. Keep up with news, man. Fundamentals will take you far, especially with your trading, especially your day trader. Keep up with fundamentals. I should have bought some more contracts from that retrace. That's all good. Keep up with your news in morning time. One thing you should do before you even come to trade in the morning time is read the news. See what's going on out there. like simple articles will pretty much have the trades in the headline. And we are at $200 and running right now. We had a big impulse move to the downside. Like I said, we had a shift coming. We're gonna see this drop back down. I'm gonna go ahead and secure profit. I missed taking profits looking at these on news articles. Let's see if we get enough back. I mean, we bearish right now, so we gonna run it. We gonna run it. Like this make big impulse moves. Big impulse moves. So it ain't nothing to make $200 on the Russell. Let's see. We'll go back and read that. News. Most popular. Let me see what else we got. It's popular news. One thing about the YouTube videos is to show people how they can actually make money without even, having to go all out, like get large accounts and all that stuff. You can make money with what you have right around you, with like the futures and certain options you can trade, stuff like that. So I try to use YouTube videos to put people into a different mindset on different ways they can make money in the market, but also show them how easy it is as well. Like I told people on previous videos, one thing I teach is, asset behavior, market dynamics, is understanding how the market works, all the inner workings of it, and everything that's behind it, and just understanding how to interpret data and all that good stuff, and how that right there will help you trade better. Not only help you trade better, help you get in the right trade, stay in the trade a little bit longer if you want to, but how to capitalize on the pushes and pulls in the market as well. So that's one thing we teach on our end. I actually did a class on that yesterday. Man, it blew them out the water. Blew them out the water. But it's just all about seeing the move before it happened, how to identify it. How can you identify the move before it happens? There are several things you can do. Can't get to it that on this video, but there are several ways to see the move. So we back almost at that 200. I could make $200 twice. That's all good. We're gonna hit the close button on this in a few seconds. All right, with 215 profit, 225. We're gonna go ahead and close that bad boy. Profit secure. Bet. It'll easy money. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Most people go work 8 hours for $200. You can make that in 10 minutes. Why would you not want to learn how to trade? Why would you not want to perfect craft? $200 a day? Do it. This is just small. We could have scaled in on the bigger account, bought more contracts, but I want to show everybody from a small account perspective. Hit your goal. Hit your goal. Get out. go away after that. Don't mess with it like I'm about to do. We just made the money. I'm finna go hit up some of my stuff on the stock option side. Today is Wednesday. So I'm finna go ahead and see the Ameritrade in a few minutes. Probably make another video. Spot busting up this morning as expected. I'm gonna go back and look at some of my other stocks I had this morning, like Booking Holding and Google. And we're gonna take advantage of it. But make a quick video on the M2K futures. And we're gonna run, and we ran it, made the money, made the goals. You see how quick it is to make the money on a small account. And we're gonna go on by today. Hope everybody like this video. Don't forget to share the video, share the page, subscribe to the page. Talk to you guys later. All right, so we're looking at some bullish activity on the NQ futures. As we're still on a small account, we're gonna look at M and Q, which is the same thing, it's just a micro E-mini and that's that. We get some bullish activity coming in this morning. We're gonna shift, so we're gonna play that out. I actually have this actually gonna be a nice setup. We're gonna see if it's play out perfectly for what we got going on this morning. I think it will. So I'm gonna be patient with it. Let's see, can we get a $500 a day on just the futures? One thing about it, hold on right quick. One thing about it, if we can identify, and we about to push. Here it come. There it go. All right, we're gonna get that out. Let's see. Hold on right quick, y'all. I got a message. All right, so we're getting that bullish push. We're gonna see can we make another $200 real quick. Oh boy, let's see. Got a couple other things I'm looking at. Got a couple messages. I had one of my students. They out here trading one of my favorites, and they out here killing it. All right, we're $119 in profit. Run it. 150. Come on, run it. We'll make $200 real quick, and we're gonna get up out of here. And that put us at $400 for the day between the Russell and the Nasdaq futures. So can we get this done before 9 a.m.? Now we had a pretty smooth 30 minutes of trading for this morning. Run it. Let's see. We're gonna see what it look like this morning. One thing you gotta keep in mind too, like I said, they got that Fed news today. So 900 out of 10, the market, well, what we had in our report was looking for a bullish activity this morning, anyways. But we're also looking for some profit taking to happen, getting closer to that. So it's pretty self-explanatory. They pushing the market up ahead of that news. And then they'll turn around and gonna short it later on. So it is all in positioning. So with that, thinking about that, I just might hold this and make a quick, probably make another $500, make $500 just out of these 7 Q contracts, but I might just go ahead and cut it at $200. We made $200. So I go back and I get them some probably some spot puts later on. If we do get that bearish confirmation, I make 10 times more money on it. But we're gonna assess it. We're gonna assess it from the get started. They're gonna keep on digging there. We're $171 profit now, so we're gonna run it. Run it. Let's see. What kind of article they put out? European countries may have to mix coronavirus shots. What in the world? They mixing medicine for? Let's see. They go back up. Wall Street opens mix. Consolidation continues down up 55 points. And it is. I'm gonna go back and look at one of my other ones. I'm not in it, but I do have one of my own students in it. They over there killing it, racking up some big bucks off it. Let me go back and glance at it real quick. They gave them that bullish move to the upside, as like expected. Yep. It moved enough to catch that bullish move to the upside from the opening. They will caught that. Been done for today. I typed that wrong. Let's see. All right, we chilling this morning. We gonna push that. We gonna hold this and let this push on up. We gonna get up out of it after that. One thing about it, like I tell people, when you're looking to understanding the way this stuff moves and understanding, control and understanding what makes up a particular asset, understanding not only what makes up a particular asset, understand and be patient with this stuff and let it do what it can do. Once you pick it out, the main thing is pick a direction. Once you pick a direction, you smooth sailing from there. one thing about it, especially NASDAQ, once it pick a direction, it's sold. It's sold. So it's gonna they're gonna do what they're gonna do once they pick a direction. And you do that, and you just let it do that. Just let it do that. All right, $192 in profit. Let's go ahead and get $200. We're gonna get up out there, bad boy. You try to get done. We trying to get done by 9 o'clock, but we might work a little bit of overtime. 9:05, 9:10, the latest. We don't stay on the clock too long. Let's see. Let me get on my other computer real quick. They probably like, how he so chill? I'm like I said, once it pick a direction, you're gonna go. Once it pick a direction, it's gonna go. It's gonna go. You just let it do what it's gonna do. All right, hold on. We gotta. I see that stop moving. Let me refresh that. One thing I was looking at, especially for NASDAQ, it had an area of resistance that it needed to break. It broke that resistance. Like I said, we're gonna see if it continue past it first. It broke it, or the next job gonna be to continue past it. We're gonna see. Oh boy. Let's see. We're gonna go back to looking at some of my other computer while waiting on this to play out. I gotta had a freeze on here. Uh-oh. Let's see. It's open. I'm gonna exit out this and come back in. That's one thing you don't like to see, but that's fine though. Like I was saying on one video back here in the past, where if you ran into a situation like that, all you have to do is just call the broker, and the broker will get you out of it. I ain't worried about it anyway. This sucker pushing up. Like we said. Like we said. And here we go. We already $200. I already know it. We go back and log in and look at it. And we get out. But in a situation like this, and we couldn't get out this trade, well, the platform failed on us. All we have to do was just get a broker a call, the trade desk a call, and they will exit out the trade for you. So that's why I mostly use Ninja Trader for like my larger account. I use Ninja Trader, but this is one of the first accounts I had, and I still trade on that account. because I like to trade my micros on this account for educational purposes. So there ain't no money in that account. I mean, if I lost all the money in that account, that'd be fine. But so that's not my main account. All right. So we are $250 in profit on here. We're gonna go ahead and get about this bad boy. $280 profit. Like I said, once it picked a direction, it was good to go. We ain't gonna be greedy. We're gonna go ahead and take this profit. We might, I mean, ain't no might. I know we're gonna get another bullish push. So we're at $322 in profit. I know we're gonna get another bullish push anyways, because this is extremely bullish at the moment. And then they're probably gonna take this on out up until around Fed news before they drop it. So we might come back and trade it again when we start getting that shift. I'm gonna take profit on this. All right, cool, $315. So we did 200 on the Russell. We did 300 on the NASDAQ. And we good to go. What we had did on the Russell in the previous video was we caught the drop on it going down. Now we could have came back and bought some contracts, rounding back up. We actually could have held those sell contracts on it and would have made a little bit more money, but that's all good. We had a $500 a day. We did that in the process of 30 minutes, so $500 in 30 minutes. You can't beat that. You can't beat that at all. So, I mean, the Russell's actually coming up out the bottom. I'm done. I'm done for the day on the futures. It's $500 real quick on the futures in 30 minutes. Hey, I'll talk. Look, this is all you have to do. You making money, boom, X about it. We don't want to look at it no more. We good to go. No reason to look at it no more. Other than that, appreciate you guys watching this video. We're gonna come back and make some more and bust them in the head. All you have to do, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button so you can be chimed in when we make more videos or upload more videos. And forget to share the video as well. Other than that, appreciate you guys. Talk to you guys later on. All right, so we're gonna buy one contract on RTY. This paying out $50 a point. So it makes some big bucks. Let's see if we make another $500. We're gonna see about it. It's actually a good setup. We're gonna see if we get that push that we're looking for. So RTY, it's one of the other well, it's signs as the Russell except for this one right here. It pays out $12.50 tick, $50 a point, just like ES. So it puts out good money too. And if you need a reference, I mean, I can show you a reference. You got your micro E-mini Russells be the M2K, and you also have your regular E-mini Russell 2000 index, which would be your RTY. I can show you the market details on it. I can pull that up for you. So RTY, it pays out $50 a point. Can't beat that. So I mean, you can literally we'll give you an estimate. I can show you an estimate. So we call the move from 2240. I give you an estimate. So we call the move from 2240. Then we took it to if we took it to at least maybe half of this. Let's say we took it to like 2254 or something like that. Just throwing a number out. And we did one contract. You would make it's just an estimate. It's not a real number. It's an estimate. You made roughly $700. So it ain't gonna have to move that much. You make $500, $700, $1,000 real quick. So you can use this as an estimate too, y'all want to. We're gonna let this play out though. But it's coming up off a bottom. We're looking at some of the other indexes like NASDAQ and S&P. All them are extremely bullish this morning. So we're gonna look for this to come up off this bottom right here and turn bullish as well. So we're looking for this to play out perfectly. And we in profit now. So let's run it. Got a couple things I need to do real quick. So we done made $500 this morning already. Found another opportunity. So I like, hey, let's just go ahead and do this right here. So people can know like how they can capitalize on several assets, man. We just been busting heads real quick this morning. Have a good time. Make us some easy money. We might make enough $500 this morning. So we need a day out on the future side with $1,000. Who knows? We might come back later on. Bust in here again for another $1,000. Who knows? We can do that. Why and how? Why and how can we do that? Well, one thing, we understand the dynamics of the market. So we pretty much know where price might go or where it's going. Well, not only where it's going to go, and direction it's going to go. We know that. Then on top of that, we can gauge it out perfectly for as the best time to take that particular trade and all that. So let me make a quick error on my text message. I can get this done with a text message. Something running I can do. We can handle business. We can trade, make some money all at the same time, stress free. Because we understand. We got that understanding, so we can do everything stress free. We can still do what we need to do. Let's see. Let's see if I can get a text back on this request right here and place an order. Get a couple things done. We done send me an invoice so I can pay for the service being rendered. All right, so we're in profit on RTY. We're gonna let this make this move on up. And let's see, can we get this done before 10 o'clock a.m. Central? I don't trade after 10:15, 10:30 a.m. Central. That's when we start getting sluggish then in the market. So I try to, if I'm trading, I'm trying to make my money in between 8:30 a.m. Central and be done with it at least before 10:30 a.m. Central. So I try to stick within that time period. All right, we're almost $100. I said when it was coming about the bottom, it was gonna make a bullish push. All right, we're $105 profit. We're gonna let this run. They're gonna run. This will make a push in a second. We are bullish. And here we go. Look, we had the same problem from earlier. Yeah, they $106 in profit. All right, so a lot of people they are, I don't want to say they're unaware, but a lot of people they are stuck on just trading your major indexes. A lot of people hear about your Dow, the S&P, and your Nasdaq. I mean, those are profitable indexes to trade on the future side or just in general. But don't leave the Russ out. Don't leave the Russ out. That particular index, it makes good moves as well, and it's also very consistent and it's straightforward. So don't leave the Russ out. Do not leave the Russ out. You can make good money with the Russell on any given day. All you have to do is just be there at the opening, especially at the opening. You can catch big impulse moves off of it. Once it pick a direction, it goes. And then when it pulled back enough for you to make at least $200-300 when it pulled back. So regardless of your style of trading, if you trade the Russell, I guarantee and I promise you would make good money with it. Let's hold this and see can we be done by 10 o'clock a.m. Central. So we're gonna let this video run. We're just gonna let the money run up too. So we were $180, almost $200 in profit. So we like what, almost $700 for the day so far. We're gonna have $1,000 a day. I can smell it. It's coming. I'm chilling. $200 on RTY right now. $700 a day rolling on the futures. Let's see if we get another bullish push. I think we can. Keep in mind, like I said, we making $50 a point on this. See if we got any new news. I don't see any new news. I got a couple other things open up on my other computer, so I'm looking at stuff over there too. I'm on my laptop making this YouTube video. Like I said on the previous video, always pay attention to news. Always pay attention to news. We look at worldwide news as well. That controls everything too that's going on over here on the U.S. side. So keep that in mind. Always keep that in mind. Just little small gems. You want to keep the whole outlook of the whole market in general. You just don't want to look at one market, this one country. You want to look at all because they're all influence each other. I'm doing order trading at the same time. We stress-free trading. We ain't worried about it. Yeah, we know it's gonna go up. Like I said, it's one of the main reasons why we try to be done by at least 10:30. Because we know once we start getting close and close to it, we might start getting a little bit of movement, so I would start slow down. But here we go. We moving on up. We're moving on up on the Russell. Oh boy. At 240 in profit. I'm sitting at 700 all day. Just had crude oil inventories come out. Let's see. Let's see. Reading something real quick. I'm gonna let that roll. Y'all probably like, he pulling back. It's about to drop. It's pulling back. No, it ain't. It's about to drop. It's pulling back. No, it ain't. Oh man. Let's see. Yep, so I'm completing running a little errand on my phone real quick while we're making this video and trading a Russell. If we start getting closer and closer to 10 o'clock and we hadn't hit our goal yet, we'll secure it proper where it at. Make sure everybody understand that if you have a goal in mind that you're trying to hit for as trading in, like say you have a goal for $1,000. Okay, that's your 100% goal, $1,000. It is fine, perfectly fine if you take 75%. If you just hit 75% of that goal, you can go. If you hit 50% of that goal, you can go. Why? You want to limit your time in the market. You don't want to be sitting here looking at the chart all day. You don't want to be just sitting here, you just want to be sitting here hoping and wishing. you want to do that. When we understand the timing in the market, when to be in, when to be out, we can structure that a little bit better, and that also keep us from losing profit that we have. One thing, keep us from losing profit that we have that we should have secured a long time ago. So remember that. Like I said, we want to hit $500 on this or hit $1,000 goal for the day, and we at $700. I'll take it at $700 and be just as happy. That's $700. I'm $700 richer this morning than I didn't have yesterday. So I look at it from that standpoint. We're gonna let this finish playing out. Hopefully we get done. Hopefully we get done by 10 o'clock. I'm not staying on doing this no longer than 10 o'clock. I got other stuff I need to go do. You have to be patient. You have to be chill. You have to be relaxed when you trade. If you're not chill, if you're not relaxed, you will be sitting here on the edge the whole time. Y'all see how I'm chilling? I ain't stressed out. I ain't making a big deal. It pulled back. I ain't worried about when you understand which way it is bound to go, it can pull back slightly, small pullbacks all it wants. You know the direction, so you can relax and chill. You can relax and chill. Chilling, chilling. $200. Let it run. Let it run. Let it run. We're gonna be done after a while. Here we go. Here we go. We're almost $300 in profit. We almost done, man. We almost done. Like I said, we might run it to about 9:45 and secure profits. We're almost $800 a day. So we just gonna chill. If this come on run up and give us $300 in profit, we'll take it. We almost there. Let's run it. Stress-free trading. Stress-free trading. We're gonna go ahead and cut it at $200 in profit. We done made enough money this morning. Let's see. I said we're gonna cut it in a few seconds. Let's see. I'm gonna give it I might give it to 9:45. I got some more stuff I need to do. One thing about it, we can make the money and not be tied up. You know what I'm saying? Let's secure profits. $225 in profit. Can't beat that. We had to work for this one. That's fine. That's fine. But we good to go now, though. We good to go. So we'll take it. We'll take it. That was a good, easy morning. Almost $1,000 morning. That's fine. We took a more than 75% of our goal. So I can't complain about that. There's good risk management. You don't want to get too greedy. You don't want to just play off of hoping them. When you know time is winding down for your morning trading and you're close to your goal, take it. Take it. Regardless of 50%, 75%, or 100% of your goal. Take it. But hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. We will make more videos on trading futures. And then we'll run it from there. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the channel with other people, share the video with other people, and leave good feedback. Hope you guys have a great morning.